Dear viewers, greetings. In this present video, we are going to see about the phase contrast microscope. The phase contrast microscope is a type of light microscopy technique which is used to enhance the contrast of the image of the transparent and the colorless specimens. This phase contrast microscope was first described in the year 1934 by the Dutch physicist Fritz Zernike, and later in 1953 for his discovery of phase contrast microscope he was awarded the Nobel Prize in the physics category. And the phase contrast microscope also enables the visualization of cells and cell components and the cell organelles that would be difficult to see using an ordinary light microscope. Like the phase contrast microscope is especially used for the examination of internal structure in the living microorganisms. In addition, for the phase contrast microscope, it is not necessary to fix the microbes, that is the fixing of microorganisms in the glass slides or stain the specimens. For phase contrast microscopy, heat fixation and staining is not necessary. Okay, without doing the heat fixation and staining, we can directly visualize the organisms under the phase contrast microscope. In phase contrast microscope, the specimen is contrasted against the gray background. Next, in some cases, the fluorescent stains can be used in combination with the phase contrast to further improve the visualization of the samples. And the phase contrast microscope is only ideal for the thinner samples. If in case you have the thicker samples, means it need to be visualized under the high resolution of the modified version of the phase contrast microscope, that is differential interference contrast or DIC microscope. Okay, for thin samples we will visualize under the phase contrast microscope. If the sample or specimen is very thick, means the recommended microscope is the DIC or differential interference contrast microscope. Regarding the working principle, the phase contrast microscope contains the parts like the eyepiece or ocular lens, objective, specimen, this region is specimen, this is the condenser lens, the annular ring or annular diaphragm, and the light source. The majorly used light source for the phase contrast microscope is the tungsten halogen lamp. The appearance looks like the ordinary light microscope, but the phase contrast microscope contains two special parts. One is the annular ring or annular diaphragm, which is present below the condenser lens. The second one is the face plate or the diffraction plate, which is present above the objective lens, that is in simple in between the objective lens and the ocular lens or eyepiece. So the two special structures, one is the annular ring, which is present below the condenser. Second one is the face plate or diffraction plate, which is present in between the objective lens and the eyepiece or the ocular lens. And first, the light from the light source. The light source is usually the tungsten halogen lamp. The light from the light source is directed through a specialized annular diaphragm or the annular ring, and the light from the annular diaphragm or annular ring will illuminates the specimen through the condenser. Through the condenser, the light from the annular ring illuminates the specimen. Okay, the phase contrast microscope produce two sets of light rays. One is the direct light, second one is the scattered light. The one set of light rays comes directly from the light source, that is called as direct light. This light is called as the direct light. Second one, the two other set of components light that is diffracted. This is the scattered light. Okay, the first one is, this is direct light. The second one is the scattered light. The scattered light is also called as the direct rays or diffracted rays. Okay, when the two sets of light, that is this direct light and the scattered light, are brought together in a diffraction plate or the phase plate, they form an image of the specimen on the ocular lens containing the areas that are relatively light through the shades of the black or gray. Okay, the two light rays, the direct light rays and the scattered light rays, combinedly pass into the phase plate or the diffraction plate and forms the image on the eyepiece. Okay, this is the working principle of the phase contrast microscope. Next, this figure shows the bacterial rods under phase contrast microscope. This image shows the budding yeast cells under the phase contrast microscope. This image shows the fungal mold under the phase contrast microscope, that is the Aspergillus species. This image shows the freshwater microalgae under the phase contrast microscope. This figure shows the microalgae Chlamydomonas under the phase contrast microscope. And this shows the ciliated protozoa Paramecium species under the phase contrast microscope. The next is the uses of phase contrast microscope. The phase contrast microscope is used for studying the unstained cells, microbial motility, shape of the living cells, internal structure and cell organelles in the microbial and other cells, bacterial components like cell inclusion and endospores, fibers, glass filaments, thin tissue slices, and the eukaryotic cells. That's all about the phase contrast microscope. Thank you for your support. Thank you.